Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 1 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 1 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter estimation. And the lesson from the chapter is estimate to the nearest 10. Then we'll start the new chapter, that is two-dimensional shapes. And the lessons are name the two-dimensional shape, count sides and vertices, open and closed shapes. So let's just start with the chapter estimation. Okay, here I'm on grade 1 math. Let's just start with the chapter estimation. So let's just start with first lesson, that is estimate to the nearest 10. Let's just start with the lesson. Okay, how many marbles are there? Estimate. So basically you don't have to count them, right? You just have to estimate the answer. So there are there are more than two groups of 10 marbles, right? If you see there are groups of 10 marbles, right? So that means there are more than 20 marbles, right? You just have to guess. So there are about 70 marbles. That's not the exact answer, that is just the estimated answer. They are about 70, right? Not exact 70, but about 70, maybe one less or one more. Okay, the next one is how many marbles are there? So you don't have to count them, you just have to estimate, right? So you can see there are so many groups of 10 marbles, right? So that means there are about 40 marbles, right? They are not too much, they are just 40 marbles, right? Okay, the next one is how many marbles are there? Estimate. So you have to estimate. So they are not too much dots, right? So you can see they are one, two, there are three groups of 10 marbles, right? So you can say they are about 30 marbles, right? This is not the exact figure, just the estimated answer. Let's just start with the practice questions. Let's just start with the practice questions. Okay. How many marbles are there? So you have to count the marbles, right? So you have two options given, about 30 and about 70. 70 is just too much, right? So they are about 30, right? You don't have to count, you just have to Look at them and you have to estimate the answer. They are about 30 marbles. How many marbles are there? Estimate. How many marbles are there? So you have two options given, about 20 and about 60. So which is the correct option? They are about 620, because about 60 is just too much, right? So they are about 20. How many marbles are there? Estimate. About 40 and about 70. So which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? You can see they are 40 is less number, right? They are much more than 40. So that means they are around 70. You can see there are more groups of the 10 marbles. So you can say that they are about 70, right? 70 is not the exact figure, but they are around 70. How many marbles are there? Estimate. About 40 and about 80. So which is the correct option? They are 80 is much more, right? If you can see, there are groups of 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the groups of 10 marbles, 1, 2, 3, and there are 4 groups, so they are about 40. The correct option is about 40. How many marbles are there? Estimate. About 40 or about 60, which is the correct option? About for 20 or about 60, which is the correct option? If you can see, there are the groups of 10 marbles, but they are more than 20, so they are about 60. How many marbles are there? Estimate about 40, about 80, which is the correct option? There are more groups than 40, right? So they are about 80. You can count, but 80 is not a round figure. 80 is not a exact figure. They are around about 80, like either 1, 2 less than 80 or either 1, 2 more than 80. How many marbles are there? Estimate about 50, about 90, which is the correct option? You can see you have two options, about 50 and about 90, but they are more than 50, right? You can see there are so many groups of the marbles, so they are about 90, right? About 50 is just very less, they are about 90. How many marbles are there? Estimate about 50 or about 90. They are about 50. 90 is much more, right? So they are just about 90. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So let me just start with the next lesson. So we have only one lesson in the chapter, so we're going to start with the new chapter. You can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So if you need more help with the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. The next lesson is two-dimensional figures, two-dimensional shapes. Let's just start with the next lesson. Okay, let's just start with the first lesson, that is name the two-dimensional shapes. Okay, so you are given with a shape, you have to see what shape is this. So you can see, just look at the sides and vertices of the shape, right? Sides are the straight lines that make the shape. So you, when you count the sides, the shape has four sides, right? Yes, the shape has four sides, right? So the shape with the four straight lines is a square. So that means this is a square. Okay, what shape is this? Look at the sides and vertices, right? So the sides are the straight lines that make the shape. So you can see this shape has four straight lines, right? So they are equal in length. That means the shape is square, right? Okay, let's just see the last one. Okay. There you have three sides that connect, that makes the shape. So whenever you have a shape with three sides, this is known as triangle, right? Let's just start with the practice questions. What shape is this? Circle, triangle. Which is the correct option? You can see the shape has three sides, right? Three straight line, right? So that means that is a triangle. The correct option is triangle. What shape is this? Circle, square. Which is the correct option? You can see the shape has four sides, right? So four sides that are equal in length. So that means that is a square. The correct option is square. What shape is this? Circle, triangle. You can see the shape is made up of a round figure, right? That is a round figure. So that means that is a triangle. The shape has no sides, just a round. So that means this is a circle. What shape is this? Triangle, circle. The correct option is triangle. What shape is this? Triangle, circle. Circle. The correct option is circle. What shape is this? Square, circle. The correct option is square. You can see that the shape has a four straight lines, so that is a square. What shape is this? Circle, square. The correct option is circle. What shape is this? Circle, triangle. Triangle. The shape is a triangle. What shape is this? Square, circle. The correct option is square. What shape is this? Circle, triangle. The shape is a circle. Okay, we are done with the lesson. Let's just start with the next lesson from the same chapter. The next lesson is count sides and vertices. Okay, how many vertices does this shape have? So the straight lines are the side, right? And where the straight lines connect make the vertices. So the shape has one, two, three, and four. So the shape has four vertices. The shape has four vertices. Okay, how many shapes does the how many sides does this shape have? You can see the shape have three sides, right? You have to see the sides. So that means that is the triangle, right? The correct option is triangle. How many sides does this shape have? Which is the correct option? This shape have four sides. Let's just start with the practice questions. How many sides does this shape have? 3, 4, 1, 5. Which is the correct option? The shape has three sides. That is a triangle. The correct option is 3. Okay, how many sides does this shape have? Which is the correct option? The shape has 4 sides. The correct option is 4. How many shapes does this shape have? Which is the correct option? How many sides does this shape have? This shape have 3 sides. The correct option is 3. How many sides does this shape have? Which is the correct option? This shape have 4 sides. The correct option is 4. How many vertices does this shape have? Which is the correct option? The shape have 3 vertices. The correct option is 3. How many vertices that does this shape have? 4, 5, 1, 3. Which is the correct option? The shape have 4 vertices. The correct option is 4. How many vertices does this shape have? 3 vertices. How many sides does this shape have? The correct option is 4. How many sides does this shape have? The correct option is 3 sides. How many vertices does this shape have? The shape have 4 vertices. The correct option is 4. Okay, we're done with the lesson. Let's just start with the next lesson, open and closed shapes. Let's just start with the next lesson, that is open and closed shapes. Is this shape open or closed? Okay, how do we see if a shape is open or closed? You have to trace the shape, right? Start from here, and if you end on the same point, if you start and end at the same point, that means the shape is closed, right? If you start and end at different points, that means the shape is open. So you can see if you start from here, when you move through all the shape, you end up here. That means the shape is closed, right? Is this shape open or closed? Which is the correct option? So if you trace the shape, you start or end at the same point, that means the shape is closed. That means the shape is closed. The correct option is closed. Is this shape open or closed? If you trace the shape, you start and end at different points, right? That means that is the open shape. Let's just start with the practice questions. Is this shape open or closed? Which is the correct option? If you trace the shape, you start and end at the same point, right? That means that is the closed shape. Is this shape open or closed? Which is the correct option? If you trace the shape, you start at end at different points, right? That means this is the closed shape. Sorry, if you trace the shape, you start at end at different points, right? So that means that is the open shape, right? If you start at end at different points, that means the shape is open. Okay, the next one is this shape open or closed? So if you trace the shape, you start at end at the different points, right? That means the shape is open. The correct option is open. Is this shape open or closed? If you trace the shape, you start at end at the same point, right? That means the shape is closed. Is this shape open or closed? If you trace the shape, you start at end at the different points, so that is open. Is this shape open or closed? The shape is closed, right? If you start at and if you trace the shape, you start at and the same point, so that is the closed shape. Is this shape open or closed? This is the closed shape, right? The correct option is closed. Is this shape open or closed? The shape is open. Is this shape open or closed? The shape is closed. Is this shape open or closed? Open. The correct option is open. Is the shape open or closed? The correct option is open. Is this shape open or closed? Okay, that's the one I forgot to click on OK button. Is this shape open or closed? The correct option is closed. The correct option is open. If you trace the shape, you start at end at the different point. So that means that is the shape is open. Is this shape open or closed? Which is the correct option? The correct option is closed. Is this shape open or closed? The shape is open. Is this shape open or closed? The correct option is closed. The shape is closed. Is this shape open or closed? The correct option is closed. Is this shape open or closed? The correct option is open. Is this shape open or closed? Open. The correct option is open. Is this shape open or closed? The correct option is closed. And also, we are done with the lesson. So, we were working on grade 1 math. We have started with the chapter estimation. The lesson we have covered from the chapter is estimate to the nearest 10. Then we have started the next chapter, that is two-dimensional shapes, and the lessons we have covered today are namely two-dimensional shape, count sides and vertices, open and closed shapes. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the test questions for the lessons we did today. So if you need more help with the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9, right? So you can ask question if you have any related to the lesson. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions. So please ask question if you have any. No questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.